Hey guys, before we get started, here's a list of K-pop groups that Adam and Sebastian are going to be reacting to in the future. And if you haven't seen your favorite K-pop groups listed onto this list, please comment below. And most likely we will pick a request. And if you want to see if your request has been chosen, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right next to it if you want to see more videos in future's time. Thank you, and let's get back to the show.
What is up, guys? We're going to be checking out Block B today, and I'm quite excited because I've seen clips of Block B. Forgive me, I have family. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to check out her first.
You guys ready for some Block B? Here we go. Okay, this is her.
We're checking her out. Get it? Get it? Get it? Okay. Very upbeat so far.
A terrifying looking man.
Weird chord. Oh, is that a bubble? Weird chord to start out with.
They're like made of plastic.
This is weird. Ooh, listen to that. This is a weird video. Did you see that? Like, it looked like his hand was glitching. It didn't look real. They have octaves going on here, and that sounds amazing. That sounds beautiful. Ooh. Hell yeah. Love that synth bass right there. Because it's not, I don't think it's just a guitar, because the way it would swell, like, whoa. It had to be some kind of electronic thing added, at least. If it's a bass, it was obviously manipulated. That ow is kind of funky.
It's not a bad chorus. Very catchy.
Oh. Why is there an ostrich? I love how his mouth is just like... See, this sounds more like an actual clean bass. It doesn't have that synth effect. It doesn't have any kind of funky effects. Yo, are his eyebrows like blue? Okay, get back to the music. Ooh, I love this voice right here because he was adding some rasp and it just sounded cool. It wasn't overbearing either. It was blended nicely. The heck? This is really funky. And I'm not just saying like funky like funk. I'm talking about it's like, whoa, that's funky, dude. But it's not exactly bad. What the heck?
Oh, that's cool. I love that neon looking set they have. Just in light of recent events, the whole meme thing, and then it's a Tide ad thing. This whole music video is making me laugh, but the Tide references are really getting to me. Oh god, no, my subtitles are in Korean. What do I do? Oh well.
That reminds me of 1, 2, 3. Hello, we're Distant Hearts. Because they all didn't sync, and I think we did too. Is this like the end of the? No, there's a lot more. Okay, what the heck? Such dorks. A lot of K-pop bands act quite dorky, and it's kind of funny.
What the hell?
I like how they were clapping in an actual beat. Like, that was the beat.
That was interesting. I don't know what the fuck just happened because I can't hear what they're saying. I can't understand what they're saying, but this is an interesting music video.
Ooh. They're totally not really playing. It's quite obvious, but I think, yeah, they're just being dumb. Ooh. That ostrich genuinely looked like as if that guy told him something really mean. He went like... I really like the tone of the instrumentation. It's the guitar has this nice trebly but full sound. Ooh. Again, they're doing that octave thing, and it's just giving it so much more energy than it would have without it.
I like that little dance he's doing with his wide legs.
Spicy tone of that guitar right there, very tweed.
Okay, that was interesting. That was a lot of fun. I like the chorus a lot. Oh, and I like everything about it. I like the verse as well. It was good. It's not my favorite kind of music. It's really upbeat pop, which is cool, and I like to listen to it occasionally, but not my favorite. But they did a good job with it, and they look like plastic human beings, which is really bizarre. And I mean, they're beautiful people. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's just. They look so plastic. It's so weird. Okay, so here is Shall We Dance?
That must have taken a lot of energy. It looked like they were doing that like running thing with that you do when you're practicing for football. That was a weird video, guys. I don't really want to discuss it yet, but I'll discuss it after we check out Shall We Dance? So, here we go. Those are some really big balls. Oh.
I already like this.
That sounds so cool. There's some kind of weird effect making it get this like... It sounds like the bass, the amp was put inside a mouth and the mouth is going... I don't know, something like that. It sounds weird, but it sounds cool. Kind of reminds me of a Daft Punk tone. That guy... Their hair is insane.
Whoa.
What? That's cool.
Oh, there's so many elements you wouldn't think go together, but they do perfectly with this.
If this isn't mostly CGI and they actually got all these people to go to this one building that looks like this, that's really cool.
80s mullet kind of thing.
I'm just thinking about how much time it would have taken to do that. This is really cool. This is really just chilled out and just flowy. Ooh.
You would think that high falsetto would sound kind of goofy here, but it goes so well with this. I don't know what it is about it. It's smooth.
Beautiful head tone and beautiful vibrato. Yeah, the vibrato has a faster pace than most other vibratos, at least in that one riff. That was really cool.
Also, I'm not sure, but that sounds like a New Orleans style jazz trumpet player, just kind of rocking it out in the background with a little reverb.
Oh dang, not bad. I mean, they're showing little clips. Maybe it's not that great, but oh yeah, from what I've seen so far, that's pretty good. I like how they changed it to a reggaeton beat here, because it was just a more straight kind of beat. And it's not an overbearing reggaeton sound either, because I don't like overbearing sounds that are reggaeton.
Dude, if we had stuff like this to dance to at those like awkward middle school dances, can Can you imagine how much better life would be?
Oof. There's there. Oof. Yep. There it is. There's that rasp that I just love.
Yeah.
That's cool because they're getting me to kind of like move to the groove. So yeah, we shall dance, guys. Thanks, BlackPink. I'm guessing that the funk is within me. As Kendrick Lamar's songs say.
That was awesome. That was really awesome. Okay, thoughts. The trumpet in the chorus, I think it was a trumpet, whatever that was super, super great. I was not expecting that. I didn't expect it to go with it, and it totally went with it. I would not have expected the high-pitched falsetto to go with that, like, dance kind of hip-hop beat they had going on, and it totally did. The rap was really great. Really, I would describe everything as smooth, as I think I said a couple times. Like, yeah, it sounds smooth. Everything was just rolled off. Each part of the song rolled off one another, just perfectly. It wasn't too long, and it had that funky kind of like kind of like Latin kind of beat. I don't know how you would describe that, but yeah, just a lot of funky elements that you wouldn't think would go together very well, and they put it together perfectly. And that one caught my attention a lot. I like that a lot. I liked it a lot better than the first one. And like, yeah, everything just flowed really, really well. And it's kind of like that chorus had like the like if you like Charlie Puth, I think he calls it like the anti-drop or something like that. It's like, you know, when you're kind of like building up to a big chorus and you're expecting like a bass drop and some heavy shit hits you, and they just kind of take it down. They keep it tame, and the chorus goes into that little that little trumpet part or whatever. And that was, yeah, it was unexpected. It was awesome. I like it a lot. Just a really kind of a laid back and yet kind of has attitude at the same time kind of vibe, which I'm really into. So that's a really great song. I'm definitely gonna jam out to that one some more. And yeah.
Okay, before I just start discussing anything musical, I just want to say, in Shall We Dance, it's like a Yeezy kind of thing. And I said in the previous Ailey video that I did that they were wearing Yeezy kind of stuff, but it was more like, now that I'm looking at this looks way more Yeezy than the other thing that I said looked Yeezy. Because I mean, just look at the stuff they're wearing. It's just weird. Anyway, aside from that, musically, I really liked what I heard. The first song had quite a lot of energy. It had a more pop kind of sound to it because it was just fun and uplifting, and kind of stuff going on was there throughout the song, you know? It was pumpy, if I might say. And that's very poppy, but it also had kind of a Panic at the Disco thing going on, because Panic at the Disco knows how to get that that pop kind of uplifting feel like this, and then add some riffage first off to it, and also just like that mildly distorted, not too rock, but just mildly, pleasantly distorted sound, and that's what they were capturing here too. I don't know if they exactly got an influence from Panic, but I know they definitely had a similar sound in quite a lot of parts. But not the singing, because I mean, Brendan has his own kind of voice. They obviously had their own style too, and I really liked what they had to offer, especially those little parts that were layered on top of each other. One was a high octave, one was a lower octave, and then on the other hand, there were some raspy parts, just making the sound much fuller and much more emotional than it was without it. And they did the same thing on Shall We Dance, and I was saying that too, like, oh, that rasp part, because usually you wouldn't hear that kind of raspy singing, and I really like that because that's more grungy kind of vocal stuff, you know. But they put it in here, and it was typically a rap sounding song that even turned into reggaeton stuff, you know, like they had that kind of vibe to it. That was the base, that was the foundation, and yeah, that shouldn't have gone, but it really went well, and I really liked it too. And they also know how to do their head tone very well. There was a guy in yellow, I believe, right here at 124. I went exactly to 124, and I just want to show you what his face looks like. It's pretty funny, guys. Anyway, yeah, I really liked what I heard. It was really impressing. I'm impressed. I'm now a fan of BlackPink, and I hope we can react to more so I can hear more of what they have to offer, because obviously these videos were totally different, so that means that they have not just these kinds of genres, they actually just, they're probably going to vary quite a lot. So yeah, make sure you leave a comment down below saying if you liked the video and what else you would like us to hear from BlackPink, because I'd like to see your recommendations, because we do take those into consideration. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Have a great day, week, month, year, decade, and century. Peace out. I love you.
Thanks for watching this week's episode, guys. So if you're new to the channel, we do Tuesday and Fridays upload for Metalheads React to K-pop, and they're for the episodes only. In between the episodes, we do the BTS marathon. Sebastian does like as much BTS songs as possible. He reacts to like the title tracks, and he's going to react to the non-title tracks. And on Sundays we do V-pop, and we try to do V-pop as much as we can, but sometimes we're kind of busy, so we don't have time for that. But anyways, thank you for watching, and if you guys like what you saw, hit the like button over here, and if you want to see more in future's time, just hit the subscribe button right around that area as well. If you guys want to see more of our videos, hit the playlist right below me, and there should be an archive of Season 1 and Season 2 episodes. So, thank you guys for watching. Peace.